Hi everyone, back again with another reaction video, and this one is for History of Violence. This is directed by David Cronenberg. It was released in 2005. I've been quite intrigued to see this one because I saw The Fly, directed by David Cronenberg. I think it's the only one I've seen of his, but man, I love that film. I love the practical effects. I thought the performance was great from Jeff Goldblum. And just a really interesting concept, and that was a remake too, wasn't it? That was a one made years ago beforehand, but I very much liked it. I thought it was an interesting concept, and just the way it was executed, I thought was very well done. And I appreciated the fact that they used practical effects. It still holds up today, and it's very just disturbing, but it also has some interesting themes as well in the film, I thought as well. So yeah, I'm curious to see this other film directed by David Cronenberg. I'm just going to double check and see if I've watched anything else by him. No. Yeah, it's just The Fly. That's all I've seen from him. Oh wait, Eastern Promises. I saw that. I thought that was okay. I wasn't blown away by that film, personally, but there's definitely some I do want to see of his though, Videodrome. I definitely want to see what that one's like. Crimes of the Future, that's kind of a new one of his. And Scanners, I haven't seen that one. So yeah, there's definitely some ones that I definitely want to see from him. But yeah, let's check out History of Violence this time, because I do want to see this one. I quite like the cast. I like Viggo Mortensen. Hang on a second, let me try it again. Viggo Mortensen, yes. So I do quite like him. I've seen him in a few films before. Obviously the Lord of the Rings franchise, and then also I remember seeing him I also remember seeing him in Green Book. I thought he was good in that. So yeah, anyway, let's get into this and see what it's like, eh? Oh, got one of those kind of sliding shots to start off with. That's kind of cool. It's kind of very close in, isn't it? I definitely feel like I've seen him in something before. That main guy in the front there.
That's the idea.
Stay out of the big cities.
Uh-huh.
Are these guys criminals or something? Oh, that's interesting how the seatbelts sit. I haven't honestly looked at convertibles and how those seatbelts kind of sit very awkwardly with that. I bet not all of them look like that, but it's very strange how that car looks. I'm liking how this is all in one shot too. Oh wow. Now it just keeps going? That's cool. So, I like the patience of this film at the moment. This movie's quite short too. It's only an hour and 30 minutes. So I'm curious to see kind of how it amps up in that time frame.
Made, but everything's fine now.
Okay.
I was fix some wire.
Probably not enough.
Yeah.
Probably not enough. You think? Oh. Dude's just dead. You could take the bottles of water, you might as well. Oh, damn. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Hey.
Oh, jeez. What the hell are they gonna do here? Oh, really? Oh, God. I feel like I've seen that shot in something, that kid screaming like that. I've seen it in some compilation or something.
No, sweetie, there's no such thing as monsters. You were just...
Yeah, we'll see. Unless we mean people monsters.
Monsters? What kind?
I don't know. They can't.
Looks like a very serene setting at the moment. It's very just, it seems like a relatively peaceful looking place usually. So I imagine shit's going to hit the fan later though. Especially seeing what the opening scene showed.
Game over! Yellows win! Let's go, guys!
Oh, got him.
Guys, come on, let's go! Everyone hit...
Bit of Sore loser there, huh? Oh, here we go.
Is he
It's
thinking
gonna
about
happen.
shit, huh, Stall?
Oh, here we go.
I mean, you win. You win. You win. You established your alpha male standing.
Haha.
You've
God!
That was it, huh? Okay. Oh, poor bugger. I wonder if later on with that kid with those guys, with whatever happens later on in this film and the violent scenes, if the son will decide to stand up for himself. I wonder if that'll be kind of like an arc to his character. I imagine so.
What's going on in there?
Keep your shirt on.
Oh, too late.
Done with my wife.
Ready? Okay. Go wild!
What the hell?
I remember the moment I knew you were in love with me.
This lighting actually reminds me very much of The Fly, actually. Like this very soft lighting, just on the characters.
eventually we grow up, we get jobs, we have affairs, and we become alcoholics.
He's mapping out his life already.
You know, sometimes you depress me.
Oh, this Joker's back. Oh, that's those two from earlier. Oh shit, he might not even have a chance to fuck with those guys.
Sick I am of these podunk towns and the goddamn podunks who live in them.
Think you keep saying that. It's actually gonna change anything?
I am.
Yeah.
We are so goddamn broke.
Yeah. Well, that's easy to fix.
Rob someplace?
It's closing up, fellas.
Not anymore.
We're close. I see.
Coffee!
Notice a very similar mentality with him and the son. I kind of wonder if the dad told the son, or maybe just, you know, the son being around the dad, you know, he seemed quite reserved and held back. He's doing the same thing.
Tom?
Oh, shit.
Her.
Yes, her.
What the fuck are they doing? Oh, shit. Fucked him up with the coffee thing. Damn. Oh, shit. Woo! Right his foot. Ooh. That was a full-on scene. Wow. Fuck that guy's face up with that coffee thing. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, that's David Cronenberg for you. Those gore effects. Yep, he definitely knows a thing or two.
If it weren't for Tom, he's the hero. Tom Stall is a family man.
Tom Stall was just another.
Wow.
Are you as sick of hearing about me as I am?
No way. I like it.
Yeah, he's the talk of the town. For a couple days. Oh, look at that. So hence the title, History of Violence. So I wonder what this dude was. Because yeah, he took those guys out pretty clean. I mean, he did get stabbed in the foot, but still.
We're in Millbrook, just outside the home of American hero Tom Stall, who's just now returning from the hospital with his family.
Wow, look at this. Jeez.
A hero, Dad.
No, I'm not. Just got lucky. Very lucky.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the son stands up to the bullies now. After seeing what his dad did, it kind of influences him and inspires him.
We do Larry King live, Dad.
Oh,
that
you
would
stop
be
it.
cool.
Stop it.
Look at this, more reporters.
Oh, yeah, well,
You
look at
still
that.
there?
Oh, they may not be reporters. Ooh, I don't think they might be reporters. They might be something to do with those dudes. Because it is a weird car for a reporter to have. Is it? Maybe I'm wrong. Huh. Holy crap. Full house.
It's busy. Oh, look, more reporters. Nice.
Boy, no, I don't know.
They don't look like reporters.
Yeah. Who the hell is that?
Cheese is ready.
I like that actor too, though. Ed Harris is his name, right?
Would you gentlemen like some coffee?
You're the hero.
Joey.
What's with this?
Joey.
Is that like a past name?
No, actually I don't. I've never been to Philadelphia.
Hmm.
Pennsylvania. Think we know each other?
Oh, wow. Okay, one of his eyes is done in. Does that answer the question?
You tell me.
Did he take his eye out?
Cusack, your name is Joey Cusack. You're from Philly.
It really doesn't sound like he knows.
He is very good.
It's Tom. My name's Tom Stahl.
Okay, something's a bit weird. I don't know, like, it generally does look like he doesn't know. So maybe his memory was erased or something? I have no idea. Amnesia? Oh shit. Is this them getting pulled over now? I like this shot.
He spent 15 years in prison on several counts of assault. He's suspected in half a dozen murders, more disappearances.
What the hell?
Didn't want this Johnny guy.
Joey.
Joey, somebody. Good Lord. The idea of me.
I never honestly believed it, but I had to ask.
It could be one of those things he is trying to hide from this past that he's had. And now it's all coming back to him from doing that act of violence to those guys, killing those two guys.
Don't worry. They're as good as gone.
No. This is only just the beginning, I think.
It's over and done with.
I really hope his family doesn't get hurt, like his wife or kid or something, because of these dudes, because he'll lose his shit if he is some, like, really, I don't know, crazy violent dude. Oh shit, it's chasing their ass down? Oh shit. Oh god. He's running well with that fucked up foot. Get some more rounds, lady, that's probably not enough. Is the car there? I wonder if like the time is like jumped a lot. Oh! Oh! Almost got his ass blasted.
I don't know why. I thought...
Mom? It's okay, baby.
I wonder if the car was even there. Or if he was just paranoid that it was. Like, why was he there in the first place so early? It seemed like really weird. Because she called for him, she told him to go check the phone.
Honey, can you get that, hon?
But he wasn't there, so he's usually not at that place that early. So I'm curious as to what was going on. It just seemed kind of weird that he was... Anyway, let's keep going.
I am worried. You're sweating. You're soaked, Dad. What kind of false alarm?
His foot's probably really fucked up right now.
What if you're right?
And we deal with it.
Okay. I wonder if he has like a twin or something. Oh, that'd be some stupid twist if that was the case. There is some good camera movements in this movie. Like just here and there, there's some good moments here. The way that the camera's used in the scene. There they are again. So maybe it wasn't in his head.
Sarah?
I know I've seen her and stuff too. I can't remember what off the top of my head, but...
Sarah!
Ooh. I think that would have took her... Wait, what? Oh, God. That point, like, oh, there she is.
See?
That was him?
With it is Joey Cusack. And it can see right through him.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, let's see. Moment of truth. If something's going to change here.
Bobby, leave him alone.
Shut up, skank. Uh-oh. He's getting mad.
Jack was just...
Yeah, he was different last time.
I bet your dad'd be real shamed by you. Bitch, say something.
It's very different because last time I was not really looking at him in the eye very much. Like, not like this. Stopping him from leaving. Oh shit!
Okay, you motherfucker! Get over there!
Oh fuck!
Are you laughing now, you mother
Oh!
piece of shit?
I won't lie, that was slightly satisfying. Fucking hell.
That's no excuse. You stand up to him, you don't put him in the hospital.
Oh, big deal.
Mouth. In this family, we do not solve our problems by hitting people.
No, in this family, we shoot them.
Oh.
My DNA.
Oh, is that him there? Got some balls.
Charlie. Hey. Look what we found.
What did you find?
Yeah?
Oh shit. Now things are getting interesting.
Let's go.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh my god, how many times Oh no. Still, he knows some damn moves. Shit. Oh my god. Whew. I'll tell you what, Carpenter knows how to do his gore. Good lord.
Should have killed him back in Philly.
Oh. Sounds like he does know.
You should have.
Definitely. It's changed his demeanor now. Wow. Fucking blew him away. Now what? It's a very different look he's giving his son right now.
Tell me the truth.
I'm curious now what's gonna come of this now.
You can do that, can't you, please?
It's got that soft lighting again.
That's not what I heard.
It's what you saw. You're gonna whoop all those guys' asses.
Did you do it for money, or did you do it because you enjoyed it?
Joey did. Both. I didn't. Tom Stahl didn't.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Seems like an appropriate reaction. Huh. Wow.
What are you, like some multiple personality schizoid?
Mm.
Is it flipping a switch back and forth for you?
I never expected to see Joey again.
That is interesting.
You have to know this. I wasn't really born again until I met you. I was nothing.
It's like this deeper part of himself comes out in times of desperation or in times of defense, right? Otherwise, it kind of just lingers, waiting to be, come back into life, I guess you could say. Yeah, it's tough because Nat feels like she's been like in a lie this whole time. But I do feel like that self that he had there was genuine. It's just he has this other part of himself that she didn't know about. Like, I think this is a real person right now. I don't feel like he's doing this to manipulate them or something, or to get a higher advantage or something. I don't think it's anything like that. From what I can see, I think he genuinely wants to be Tom Stahl. So, where he wants to be is there, not killing a bunch of people and all that. The only reason why that came out is desperation and, self-defense, I guess. If that moment in that diner didn't happen, he wouldn't, it would just be like, you know, how Tom Stall.
Unless they were dead certain they had the right man.
So what are you saying, Sam?
I'm saying I think I need to hear the truth.
You and me both. I mean, she kind of does know it now.
Thanks.
Oh, I don't know if that was the best choice of words. Thanks, in that situation.
Off of me!
Ooh. Oh, shit. Interesting. It's kind of like he doesn't know how to switch off this part of him anymore. Oh, okay. Whoa. You see that? Interesting, because she was more dominant before, and now he's like doing that. I don't know if that'd be the most comfortable of places, like on a staircase. And it's wood too, it's not like it's a nice carpet.
You're still pretty good with the killing.
Oh, now it's someone else. Oh god. This is not gonna end, is it? It's kind of reminding me a bit of like John Wick. It's just one big, another top dog after another. It's a very interesting movie on kind of like identity and like which one's him. I mean, I guess one way you can look at it is both are him. It's kind of like almost like that whole thing in psychology with the shadow. And this is like his shadow, like this very violent character. I don't know, it's a very gross, what's the word? Very gross exaggeration of that. But still, it's quite interesting. Oh, is he going to Philadelphia now? I wonder if, like, it'll seem familiar to him, like deja vu, or like he's completely in Joey's point of view now, or Joey's way of seeing, so it just, you know, everything just seems really normal. It's a long drive he's gone for. Yeah, no shit, you're tired. Limber up a bit so you can whoop these guys. The way the guy looked at him, it's like he's waiting for him to attack him.
Nice gate.
Yeah.
That is, what the hell, it's like a freaking castle. Looks like he's plotting his exits and everything, the way he's looking around like that. I wonder if he's going to do a John Wick here and just kill them all. Interesting greeting. Oh wow, they're hugging now too. It's going to be crazy if he takes this guy out now. This guy seems quite like fond of him. Had quite a history and he's probably going to kill him.
I'm gonna fuck around, but it's so much goddamn work, you know. Keeping it quiet. It's not worth the effort. Sorry, Joey.
Yeah, Richie, I do.
Yeah, I mean, it shows that, like, this guy's just, he's very impulsive, you know, and that shows probably partly why this dude's probably been a criminal most of his life, is like there's these certain impulses, and he seems to just use violence to get what he wants, you know what I mean? And then, like, satisfies all his impulses, but, like, there's probably still something deeply missing in him, right? Connection and all that's just not even there, I imagine. But instead, he, you know, violence and all that kind of stuff is probably where he gets his kicks. And the sex and whatever. And the money.
You dream? Are you still Joey?
Joey's been dead a long time.
And yet here you sit.
I don't think he had much of a choice, did he? Like, these guys... I don't think he really had much of a choice. Like, it sounds like they asked him... Or not even asked him, but they sound like they wanted him to come down here after he did that act at the, you know, his business, which, as I said, it just clicked into him, right? Like, if they didn't come here, if, like, that moment happened, and then, like, he could have just went back to his normal life, I think. But it's showing kind of, like, these other people from his past are now coming back to haunt him.
When Mom brought you home from the hospital, I tried to strangle you in your crib. I guess all...
Oh, okay. Is he, like... Is he his brother or something?
You could do something, I guess.
Uh-oh. What's he doing?
You could die, Joey.
Oh. I don't know if that's on the table. Oh, shit. Turns his back to him as well. What's he gonna do? Oh, here we go. Here we go. He's like, for fuck's sake. No, he's got this gun out. Oh my god. Oh. Like he's a shit shot. He stomped his throat in.
How do you fuck that up? How do you fuck that up?
It's Joey. This guy's like almost on the level of John Wick. I wonder actually who would win in a fight.
And let's just kill that little fuck!
I don't think it's going to be that easy. Because I think it's also like, you could also say in a cliche, love is holding him together now too. Like of his family and such. So it's not just his life that he would be affecting here. If there's only these two Jokers left, they're screwed. That's probably a trick. We left that as bait. Uh-huh. Well, he's done. Now he shoots him through the door. Oh. Oh, he heard the keys jangling. Wow.
Jesus, Joey.
Clean. Wow, this guy is kind of like the Equalizer. He is like, there was no like much sense of like, oh fuck, he's not gonna, how's he gonna get through this? Nah, he just whooped ass. It particularly reminds me of Equalizer 3 actually. It's not so much about like the threat in the action scenes. It's more to do with the character and the story rather than the action scenes. Because in the action scenes, he's got it. He's on top of this. Oh, he's back home again. He's back. The only one that really looks at him the same is his daughter. That's kind of sweet. Wow, it's interesting. It's like I don't know if I don't remember much about them being religious at this point, but it almost looks like she's praying. This is a good scene. There's been like no dialogue either. It's just by the performances, the expressions showing it all. A pretty good score in the background too in this scene. Oh, is that the end? Is that actually the end? Okay, that was good. I really liked that. It was hang on just a moment. Yeah, that was really good. I liked that was a really good like revelation. The thing I liked about the revelation in this film is it felt like the main character didn't even know himself or this other darker part of himself until, you know, that the next time he used that violence, it kind of clicked in a bit more, you know. like before then, it did seem in a sense that he really didn't know why they were there. It's quite interesting. It was like a very deep subconscious thing in himself that, you know, he put aside in a way. He suppressed it really well, I guess you could say, or whatever, pushed it away really well. But yeah, that was fascinating. I really liked it. I think really solid performances. And yeah, overall, I thought the filmmaking was pretty damn good. I liked, like, the action scenes were very just raw and quite brutal, which wasn't surprising in a sense, because I remember Cronenberg was quite brutal in with the body horror in The Fly as well. I definitely need to watch more of his films. I want to really see like Videodrome of his, and also I haven't seen Naked Lunch either. Those two look quite interesting, so I'm definitely going to check them out at some point. But I did like this, and it was a short movie, and considering what it was, it worked well for the runtime. Like, it was quite interesting. Like, I think it did quite a lot in an hour and 35 minutes, I think. And I think, yeah, it was great in that sense, being quite short, but very effective in that runtime. Yeah, so that's it for my quick thoughts. I'm going to do my review now. I'm going to do my list, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and yeah, this was a solid watch. It was a lot of things I definitely appreciated about this film, and just quite liked it overall. So let's get straight into it. So first and foremost, something I noticed throughout the movie, and particularly something in the opening scene I really liked about this movie, was number one, camera movements. There's just certain, like that one take shot, which was kind of cool right in the beginning. But not only that, I liked just throughout the movie there was just certain like ways the camera moved in the scene, which was kind of interesting and kind of established certain scenes quite well. And yeah, it's just something I quite noticed and appreciated throughout the movie, which I thought was effective. So 1 point for that. Next thing, number two, is the lighting. The softness in the lighting, especially in the darker scenes, I really liked that. I don't know, it gave a sense of, I don't know if innocence is the right word, but there's just some kind of maybe, I don't know what it is, but like this was something also in The Fly as well, and it just, I like in one scene particularly earlier on, it gave a sense of like intimacy with like the main character and his wife, like so. But then in other parts, it didn't exactly give that. But either or, I just appreciated just how it looked. It's a stylistic look that I don't think many movies have that exact look, and it just, yeah, I quite like it. Just how it ends up in the film. And as I said, it's not something I noticed in The Fly as well, and maybe in his other films it's a similar case. But yeah, I do like the lighting and how it's done in this film. So maybe that's just a thing Cronenberg does with a lot of his movies, but either or, I still quite appreciate it. Next thing, number three, is, this is something I would have given The Fly as well, but gore effects. Yeah, like, the freaking one that pops into my head is when he hit that guy here, and he just like, a couple of times, I'm like, oh man. So, not only is it brutal and shocking, but like, it actually shows it, and it looks, you know, very convincing, very real, and it just adds to like the striking nature of these action scenes, or just these violent, you know, scenes. So I think it's quite effective to show that, and to show this darker side of the main character. It just really reflects that through the violence. So yeah, very effective, I thought. Next thing, number four, is the acting. Yeah, really solid performances all around, especially from the lead, and even what are their names? So the lead was great. His name is Viggo Mortensen. And then also Maria Bello, both of those were great performances. But even like the son, I thought, William Hurt, I thought he was great too. Wait, that's not William Hurt, my bad. Ashton Holmes, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Ashton Holmes. I thought he was great too. He hasn't been in a lot of stuff that I remember, but yeah, he was great in this, at least, I thought. So yeah, I think really solid performances all around. And on top of that, especially from the two leads here, Viggo Mortensen and Maria Bello, I thought their performance particularly, leading me to number five, subtlety in performances, especially from Viggo Mortensen, like how he was just really, I really genuinely thought he was perplexed. You know, like that first scene of him, you know, doing that, and then the aftermath of that, it really did genuinely seem like he didn't know. You know, maybe he was in denial or hiding the truth, but genuinely it looked like even in the poster, it's like he looks innocent in a way. He's like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to hurt you. But that other part of him comes in when necessary. And sometimes once that beast came out, in a sense, it was a little bit hard to get back in a way. Like that shadow self kind of kept wanting to come out, especially in that scene with his wife on the staircase. So it's very interesting, and I like, and this also makes it very thought-provoking. But yeah, kind of getting a bit ahead of myself, but I thought the performances, even in regards to the subtlety, was really great. So yeah, point for that as well. Leading me to number 6, the story. I like the general story, kind of where it goes, and it kind of got me thinking throughout the film. So yeah, I really like the story, and really short, which I really appreciated as well. And I don't think it suffered for that. I think it was actually quite nice that they packaged this in the way they did, and it works quite well in like an hour and 30 minutes. I feel like if this movie was out today, it would be like 2 hours or even 2.5 hours. So it was nice to see like a movie going through the subjects it did and doing it in that runtime. It was quite interesting how it works really well for that runtime. Next thing, so number 7 is brutal and shocking moments. Dude, like this is something also in The Fly. Like a few of these things I would give points for in The Fly as well. But man, like they really kind of catch you off guard in a way almost every time they happen, because they're just... The last one, you kind of see it coming, but like that one out in the yard, that fight kind of caught me off guard in a way. And then also, of course, the very first one was like, oh shit. But yeah, they really do come off as quite shocking and quite striking. And then also, due to the gore effects, it just adds that level even higher. But it's like, I kind of appreciate that they didn't hold back, because it just really reflects the violence in that character. You know, so if they kind of held back and didn't show the blood or whatever, I don't think it would give the same effect. So I think it's quite good in a sense for the character and for this story to actually show the brutal stuff quite, you know, evidently in a sense. Next thing, number 8, thought-provoking. I've kind of already touched on this when I was talking about the subtlety and performances. I kind of got a bit ahead of myself. But yeah, I really do like, in a sense of like, how like this part of himself that seems sometimes like suppressed or repressed has been held there for a long time, and to a point where it almost seems like he doesn't even associate with it anymore. Like it was like his wife was shocked, and like I loved her reaction where she actually threw up when she actually heard him really kind of admit that yes, this is a part of me. I am actually Joey as well. It's almost like a split personality type of thing. It's yeah, really interesting. But anyway, so yeah, I really do find it quite thought-provoking. Leading me to number 9, which is kind of intertwined with this, revelation. So, like, I feel like, in a sense, the revelation kind of happens at the same time as the main character experiences it. You know what I mean? Even though, like, subconsciously he knows this stuff, on a conscious level he was not aware, or it looks like he was not aware of this past self that he kind of has lived. So it's really interesting just like how it gets revealed the way it does, I thought. So yeah, really great, I thought, in a sense, for that whole thing. And last but not least, number 10, the ending. I love like that last scene, how like there's no dialogue. And it makes complete sense, because I imagine there would be a level of shock and a level of just, what the hell do you say? You know what I mean? Yeah, I really like that though. And I thought the music, I wouldn't give a point to music overall, but the music in that scene I think was quite effective as well. And I love that his daughter was the one that gave him the plate. Like, there was a certain kind of innocence to her, I guess. And it was nice that they kind of did that. I thought that was kind of cool. It makes sense, of course, why the son didn't do that, you know. And then also, like, it seems almost like the wife, in a way, understood him. You know, in a way of like, almost like forgave him or something. It was interesting, like the way she actually looked at him then and just didn't say anything. It doesn't look like there was like an anger in her face or something. It was just like a weird acceptance. I don't know, it was strange. But yeah, I really liked it. I really liked the ending, and that's, you know, it gets me thinking. So yeah, really solid movie. Really, yeah, liked it all around. So yeah, I'm glad I checked this one out. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider hitting the subscribe button and liking the video. I'd very much appreciate that. And yeah, that's it for this video. Hope to catch you folks in the next one.